Applications of Green's theorem. So evaluation of line integration by using Stokes theorem. Use Stokes theorem evaluate integral over C x plus y into dx plus 2x minus z into dy plus y plus z into dz, where C is the boundary of the triangle with vertices 2, 0, 0, 0, 3, 0 and 0, 0, 6. Here, by using Stokes theorem, evaluate this line integration where C is the curve. It is the boundary of the triangle with vertices along the x-axis 2, 0, 0, along y-axis 0, 3, 0, along z-axis 0, 0, 6. These three are the vertices of the triangle. So C is a boundary of its triangle in the XYZ plane. So therefore, by using the Stokes theorem, evaluate this line integration. First, write the given integral over C x plus y into dx plus 2x minus z into dy plus y plus z into dz. Now, this can be written as integral over C x plus y I bar plus 2x minus z into j bar plus y plus z into k bar dot dx I bar plus dy j bar plus dz k bar. So therefore, dot product I bar dot I bar 1, j bar dot j bar 1, k bar dot k bar 1 and other dot products becomes a 0. I bar dot j bar, I bar dot k bar, j bar dot I bar, j bar dot k bar. These are all being 0. Therefore, we get x plus y into dx since I bar dot I bar 1. 2x minus z into dy since j bar dot j bar 1. Y plus z into dz since k bar dot k bar 1. Therefore, so if you can go back, so we get the above step. Therefore, this can be written as integral over C. This is f bar dot dr bar, f bar dot dr bar, where f bar is equal to x plus y I bar plus 2x minus z j bar plus y plus z k bar. Therefore, this is equal to by Green's theorem integral over s curl f bar dot n cap. So we have to evaluate this integration. Therefore, now where f bar is equal to x plus y I bar plus 2x minus z j bar plus y plus z k bar. This is the f bar. Therefore, here we know that f bar. To apply the Green's theorem, we have to find curl f bar. So therefore, first find the curl f bar. Now, curl f bar is equal to del cross f bar, that is equal to determinant of I bar, j bar, k bar, components of del I bar component dou by dou x, j bar component dou by dou y, k bar component dou by dou z, components of f bar, component of I bar x plus y, component of j bar 2x minus z, component of k bar y plus z, that is equal to I bar by deleting first row, first column. So dou by dou y of y plus z. So partial derivative with respect to y, z is a constant, therefore 1 minus dou by dou z of 2x 0 minus of minus plus 1 since x is constant minus j bar into by deleting first row second column dou by dou x of y plus z. As y and z are constants, therefore 0. Dou by dou z of x plus y. As x and y are constants, therefore 0. Plus k bar into dou by dou x of 2x minus z. So partial derivative with respect to x. So therefore 2 and partial derivative of z is 0 as it is constant. Minus dou by dou y of x 0 as x is constant and derivative of y 1. Therefore, this is equal to 2 I bar minus 0 j bar plus k bar 1 k bar. Therefore, this is the curl f bar. Curl f bar is equal to 2 I bar minus 0 j bar plus k bar. Now, we have to take the surface. Here, S is the surface bounded by non-intersecting closed curve C, where C is the triangle. Therefore, S is the surface bounded by the triangle whose vertices are given that 2, 0, 0, 0, 3, 0, 0, 0, 6. Now we are drawing the triangle z-axis, y-axis and x-axis. X, y, z-axis. Here the points given that 2, 0, 0, 0, 3, 0, 0, 0, 6. X-axis 2 and z-axis 6. And along y-axis 3. Therefore, this is A, B, C. This is the point 2, 0, 0 and B 0, 3, 0. This is 0, 0, 6. This is the surface bounded by the triangle. Now surface shading the region. Let S be the surface bounded by the triangle ABC. Triangle whose vertices are A, B, C. Therefore, here equation of the plane surface phi surface is given by, in the intercept form, we know that x by a plus y by b plus z by c equal to 1. Therefore, here x-intercept is 2, x by 2 plus y-intercept is 3 plus z-intercept is here c 6 is equal to 1. So intercept means the distance along the x-axis from the origin, and y-axis distance from the origin, and z-axis distance from the origin. Therefore, by simplifying, we get, taking the LCM 6, this can be 3x plus 2y plus z equal to 6. Therefore, let phi 3x plus 2y plus z minus 6 equal to 0. Say this is equation number 1. Now this is the surface, plane surface bounded by the triangle ABC. Now we have write the equation of this plane surface in the intercept form. Therefore, now we have to find the unit normal vector. Unit normal vector n cap is equal to del phi by modulus of del phi. Now we have to find first del phi. Therefore, del phi is equal to I bar dou by dou x of phi plus j bar dou by dou y of phi plus k bar dou by dou z of phi. That is del phi equal to dou by dou x of phi with respect to x. We get 3 I bar, as y and z are constant, 6 is a constant, plus j bar with respect to y, 2 j bar, plus z derivative is 1. Therefore, this is a k bar. Del phi is equal to 3 I bar plus 2 j bar plus k bar. Therefore, n cap is equal to del phi by modulus of del phi, 3 I bar plus 2 j bar plus k bar by square root of 3 square 9 plus 2 square 4 plus 1 square 1. Therefore, this is equal to 3 I bar plus 2 j bar plus k bar by square root of 14. This is a n cap. Therefore, curl f bar dot n cap, curl f bar dot n cap is equal to curl f bar. We already calculated curl f bar 2 I bar minus 0 j bar plus k bar. 2 I bar 0 j bar plus k bar dot n cap, 3 I bar plus 2 j bar plus k bar by square root of 14. Therefore, I bar dot I bar 1, j bar dot j bar 1, k bar dot k bar 1, other dot products being 0, 2 into 3, I bar dot I bar. Therefore, that is a 6 by root 14. J bar dot j bar 1, 0 into 2, 0. K bar dot k bar 1 plus 1. This is equal to 7 by square root of 14. This is curl f bar dot n cap. Therefore, this is the curl f bar dot n cap. Therefore, to evaluate the surface integral, so we have to consider the projection of the S on to xy plane. Here consider the projection of S on xy plane. Then ds is equal to dx dy by unit vector n cap dot the unit vector along the axis which is perpendicular to xy plane, that is z axis. Therefore, this is equal to now dx dy by n cap dot k cap. N cap is 3 I bar plus 2 j bar plus k bar by square root of 14 dot k cap. Therefore, modulus of this one, this is equal to dx dy by k bar dot k bar 1. So therefore, that is 1 by square root of 14. Therefore, I bar dot k bar, j bar dot k bar 0. So this is 1 by root 14. Therefore, this is again reciprocal square root of 14 into dx dy. This is ds. Now, to find the limits, to find the limits of x and y. Now, in the xy plane, z equal to 0. Therefore, equation 1 becomes, since z is equal to 0 in the xy plane, equation 1 becomes, equation of the surface becomes 3x plus 2y minus 6 equal to 0. 3x plus 2y equal to 6. Therefore, from this, y is equal to 6 minus 3x by 2. So here our surface located in the first octet. Therefore, y varies from 0 to 6 minus 3x by 2, and along x-axis y is equal to 0. Then equation 1 becomes, along x-axis y is also 0. Therefore, equation 1 becomes 3x equal to 6. Since z equal to 0, 3x plus 2y equal to 6. Now y is also 0, therefore 3x is equal to 6. That implies x is equal to 2. X is equal to 2. Therefore x varies from, in the first octant, our sphere located in the first octant, x varies from 0 to 2. X varies from 0 to 2. Therefore, by Stokes theorem, we have integral over C f bar dot dr bar is equal to integral over S curly f bar dot n cap ds. Therefore, this is equal to integral curly f bar dot n cap ds. This is equal to curly f bar dot n cap we already calculated, 7 by root 14. 7 by square root of 14 into ds. ds is equal to root 14 into dx into dy. And x varies from 0 to 2. Y limits varies from 0 to 6 minus 3x by 2. Here 14 root 14 gets cancelled. Therefore, this is equal to 7 times. First integrating with respect to y, as y limits are in terms of x 0 to 2. So integrating with respect to y, therefore there is no variable here, only one constant. Integration of 1 is y with respect to y. Integration of 1 with respect to y is y. 0 to 6 minus 3x by 2 limits into dx. This is equal to 7 into integral x equal to 0 to 2, upper limit 6 minus 3x by 2 minus lower limit. Therefore, this is equal to 7 into integral x equal to 0 to 2. This becomes 6 by 2, 3 minus 3 by 2 into x dx. Therefore, again 7 into integration of 3, that is 3 into x minus 3 by 2 into x square by 2 integration of x. We are using the formula integration of x power n is equal to x power n plus 1 by n plus 1. 7 into upper limit 3 into 2 minus 0 lower limit. 3 by 4 into upper limit 4 minus 0. This is a 4. Therefore, here 4 gets a cancel. Therefore, that is 7 into 3 minus 2, 6 minus 3, 3. 7 into 3, 21. So, therefore, integral of f bar dot dr bar over c is equal to 21. But integral over c f bar dot dr bar is equal to integral over c x plus y into dx plus 2x minus z into dy plus y plus z into dz. Therefore, integral over c f bar dot dr bar is x plus y into dx plus 2x minus z into dy plus y plus z into dz, that is equal to 21. This is the value of the given line integration. So, we evaluated this value by using the Stokes theorem. So, by using Stokes theorem, this line integral is calculated by using the surface integration. We can also evaluate this by another method. Here integral over s curl f bar dot n cap ds, that becomes 7 by root 14 into ds, integral over s 7 by root 14 ds, where s is the surface bounded by the triangle, that is the area of the triangle. 7 by root 14 into area of the triangle. If you can find the area of the triangle, that we can get 3 root 14. 7 by root 14 into 3 by root 14. Root 14 gets cancelled. 7 into 3, 21. You can also evaluate this integration by finding the area of the triangle. So that is also another method.